What's up, Comic Book? BD here at the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. We got to ride this thing for the first time. I'll tell you right now, it's mind-blowing. It's everything I wanted it to be as a Marvel fan, and I'm here with two of my new friends, Chris and Daniel. They're the Imagineers behind the ride. And first of all, Daniel, I'm going to come to you first. This really is like nothing I've ever ridden before, but I do still want you to tell me what's the closest comparison and then kind of or amalgamation of other rides or technology that went into Cosmic Rewind.
Well, I'd say we wanted this to be a family coaster, so it's definitely close to Space Mountain as far as thrill level goes, but not as far as something like Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
So the height on it, people can go on it and kids that are 42 inches and taller, which is pretty great. Like my 7-year-old can go on this and enjoy it with me, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool is an understatement for this thing. It's amazing. I'm also, as a huge fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I'd love to hear what it was like to collaborate with the filmmakers over there and kind of find the marvel of it all and what you can do, what you might not be able to do. What was that process like?
Well, we had a great opportunity to tie in with the third film for our shoot here. So we have some of the familiar faces that you'll notice, Peter Quill and Star-Lord, as he likes to be called, and some others are back. And we got to work with that team putting that together. So they were all fantastic. We got so much fun stuff to see here in multiple areas of the ride. So I don't want to spoil it. You'll have to come and see it.
Did you guys have to have any conversations about like where this fits into like MCU stories or anything like that?
I didn't specifically.
No, I didn't either.
Okay. And I know James loves to pick his music. The music of the Guardians is so definitive. It's such a big characteristic of them. Each time you go on this, it has a different song. Yes. What was it like to kind of get to experience what it's like to find the music for Cosmic Rewind?
That was a fun day at work because we rode hundreds of songs. And we started in the previs where we just would put that music to our digital version of the ride. But eventually you got to go ride it to know what it's going to work. And it was funny, what you'd expect would be amazing, and you go, oh yeah, this is going to be the song. You'd get on and you'd be like, nah, it's not the song. So it was cool. Just we tried a ton, and I think the 6 we landed on are just the best. There's
a level of nostalgia, I think, that the whole show visually has. Epcot, for people who are Epcot fans, is a very special place and has a lot of love and nostalgia associated with it. The music that was chosen on the original mixtapes and all that is all about nostalgia. So that's kind of where we started. And I think the cool thing, like Chris mentioned, depending on what of the 6 songs you ride with, your attraction experience is totally different. And you swear that was slightly a little different of a motion profile or something like that, but it's all kind of in the experience of the sound mashing up with the visuals.
That's really cool. I've only done 2 songs so far. I think I need to do all 6 and get each experience. I've noticed Disney really seems to be emphasizing making the queue line an experience in itself. Like Rise of the Resistance has such an amazing experience before you even get on the ride. This is something similar. There's Easter eggs, there's things to take in. What goes into designing the outside of the ride as you're getting ready to get in there and sit down?
Well, what's great about this is just there's story from the front door till you finish the coaster. We have almost a feature film worth of media in here. So that idea was, how do we put something in every corner for the guests to see and to study and to learn something about our story? So that was such a gratifying process for us to work with each other, but then to dive into the Guardians of the Galaxy, that storyline, and figure out, well, how does Xandar play here? Like, they came here and brought this all to us. So we are learning about their technology. We're learning about their city in the gallery. We learn about our heroes, the Guardians, that they revere because they saved their planet. So it's a lot of that type of stuff, and it's super fun.
How many Marvel Easter eggs should we be looking out for each time we go through?
Keep your eyes open.
Do you guys have a favorite? Want to keep it to yourselves for now?
Yeah, I think. Well, you gotta
May 27th.
Come and see it yourselves. It's like nothing. When you get off of it, that's the common phrase. It's like nothing I've ever been on before, and we're all like, yes, okay, cool,
love it. Well, good work, congratulations, and thank you for your work. It's great talking with you.
Thank you.